Dinner time's awesome.
Everybody comes down to the mothership and has just a nice fellowship if you want to.
That's our favorite time to come together, to talk.
And you'll often find me here at dinner because this is my community too. Welcome Home is a place, a community for people that have been diagnosed with a terminal illness and have nowhere to go for end-of-life care. We also recognized over the years that we were caring for people that were dying of cancer because they couldn't get treatment because they were living outdoors. So we created shelter to meet that need.
I was homeless, living in a tent, didn't even have a pair of shoes on my feet, to be honest with you. In a wheelchair, you know, dying of cancer. It was a horrible experience. I've really never felt a comfort like I do when I'm here. The staff and the tenants alike, I love every one of them. They're my family. This became my home very, very fast.
When I first came, I was very nervous because I didn't know what to expect, and more so impressed with what I felt. I felt welcomed, just like a hug.
I mean, pulling up here, you feel it. It was just something different. It felt like if God could hug you, there's definitely a healing thing here.
If you don't feel good, and you're not going to heal very fast. I think that holds you back.
Welcome Home threw me a lifeline and just came up along beside me and just wrapped their arms around me and walked me through my journey. And they're still walking me through my journey.
We're all in this world together. We like to say we're walking each other home. And that's what we're doing here.
It's very different to look at your life when you can see the finish line. And what time I have left, I want to be a blessing to people as much as I can. I've been able to reconnect with the passions that fueled me a lot of my life to live out the remainder of our life in the best way possible.
Do you like to follow or break the rules?
Sometimes we'll play games at the table where you get put on the hot seat and everybody gets to ask you a question about your life, which is kind of scary for me, but they've made it fun.
We always look for opportunities to bring people together because we believe that community is incredibly important, that's where we're reminded that we're not all alone. That's where friendships are built, is in that community.
I think the way that everybody is just like a big family. There's not one person that you don't feel some kind of connection to.
I was super shy, always have been. And since this happened, I wanted to be more sociable. So I made like a commitment to myself that I would come down, do any activities. So I don't have time to sit and be depressed. I'm just thankful and full of gratitude every day. Trying to learn how to deal with that.
It's given me a chance to catch my breath and be like, okay, now who am I again? And there's so many wonderful people here to interact with and to grow with and to learn from.
I love every one of them with all my heart. This is my home. This is where I want to die. Nowhere else.
Everyone deserves to have a roof over their head and their basic needs met, especially at the end of life. And I love that Chattanooga buys into that says, yeah, we believe that there needs to be a place like Welcome Home. That's powerful.
It changes people's lives, gives you a reason to live.
I think when it comes down to it, we want to know that somebody loves and cares about us and that somebody's going to remember us.
Being here, it's a family, and you know that you're loved, and you know that you're not forgotten.